I'm getting reports that, like, I've timed this stream perfectly to be while people are, like, just finishing up the first VOD. All according to my plan. Your entire schedule will be Grapefruit streams in the near future. This is all my machinations. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hold on, I'm phlegmy. I gotta mute. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The secret is out. The fruit is purple. And there's bisexual lighting on it. We got some very cute, adorable, awesome art here from Agent Stuffy. Agent Stuffy sounds like a character in, like, Toy Story. Maybe that'll be a Toy Story 5 character. Is that what we're on now? 5? It's like Agent Stuffy, and it's like the whole joke with Agent Stuffy is that they're like a super, like, serious, like, government agent, but it's like a cute teddy bear. That's the character I've come up with in my head. But thank you, Agent Stuffy, the artist, for this beautiful art. We're gonna get right back into game glitching. Glitch the game. Somebody commented, they were like, it's not a bug, and it's not a glitch, it's a hack. And I was like, fuck you, but you're right. I was like, damn it, why can't you just work within the arbitrary parameters of my question and get a more reductive, less nuanced answer? Why? Anyway, that song is called Break Check, by the way. I thought it would be appropriate for the stream where you check out Grapefruit breaking the game. Woo woo! Okay, we're off to a fucking roaring start. Let's get all the stuff. Hi, it's me, Grapefruit, hi. And it's just gonna say excellent, I don't know. If you have a better idea for how to fill this space, then I'd love to hear it. I could put any number of... Remember my old Plants vs. Zombies streams where there was, like, black bars on the side, and I was like, I'll put pictures of, like, fruits and vegetables. I always have fond memories of the fruits and vegetables overlay, and then I think I reused that exact image for, like, the first stream of, like, Rhythm Heaven Megamix or something. Yeah, get, like, the genie from Aladdin. The options are endless. I don't know if I'll actually be taking suggestions. But we'll see. Welcome back. I'm kind of mid-game here. We can just reset this. If you didn't tune in last time, we're doing Game Genie codes. I have a bunch of pages and pages of codes written down, and we went through a significant portion of the ones for Super Mario Bros. 1 a while back, or yesterday, a while back, I say. We went through all these ones, which are from bumwine.com, and there were a few more that I wanted to do from here. The hidden levels codes, I don't really want to do those. They're 3 codes long each, and it just takes you to all the different minus worlds, which is something that has been documented. You can look it up on the internet if you wish to see it, and it's basically just a bunch of, like, slightly remixed levels of Super Mario Bros. 1, where it's like level 7-3, but it's a water level. Maybe it's already a water level, but you know what I mean. So we're not going to do those. I checked out a couple of them, and they're, like, fine, but I want to start on this other list. This is from GameFAQs. I wish this had... Oh, it does! It has a year on it! 11/22/13. 2013. That's funny. That is more than 10 years ago. That's insane. That's insane. I guess that's when the article was published, maybe, not when it was printed, I'm hoping. Am I really that old? But I went through last night and I marked all the ones that I want to do. You probably can't really see it very well, but I put a little mark next to all the ones I actually want to try, which actually writes out the entire first page, which just has kind of boring ones. Like what this one says, ever have trouble remembering which pipes you can and can't go down? Well, this code solves that problem. The pipes you can't go down are upside down. The pipes you can go down are normal. It sounds funny, but, like, we don't need to do all those weird little minute ones. So we're just gonna go... There's no ASCII art on this, unfortunately. It's a pretty bare bones page. There might have been some, and I might have deleted it. I don't think there was, though, because I, like, copy pasted these web pages into Google or into Microsoft Word documents, I'm pretty sure, and then printed them. Okay, but we're gonna, it's funny, I got a little hook. My mom got me a little hook that holds my headphones on the side of my table. It's really great for controllers. I can just dangle the controller there, like it's the poster to Indie Game the Movie, and it just dangles by the wire, and it works really well. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. I'm really excited to check out. I saved, we're starting with, I think, a good one. At least the description is good. Can you read that? Mario skates like Gumby. Gumby. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is Gumby known for his distinctive skating style? Who knows? We're gonna do VTT. Nya. Who the fuck is Gumby? Go outside, please. What are you saying? Who the fuck is Gumby? Alright. We're gonna see what he skates like. Yeah, I mean, that's beautiful. Is that how Gumby skates? Does anybody know? I don't know very much Gumby lore. I've only seen Gumbasia, Pat Clogie's original claymation work that probably doesn't actually feature Gumby as a character, although it does feature a character at the end that you could interpret as the genesis of Gumby. Yeah, wow, he sure does skate like Gumby. What a weird thing to say. Oh, we got the quiet audio again? Fuck me. Yeah, it's because I didn't mute desktop audio. There we go. It should be fixed. Fuck. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna go to another one. Did he skate into the pipe? Shit, I didn't see. He probably did. It probably just deletes a couple of his, like, running frames. Okay, Liag. This is opens route to minus world at end of 1-2. I just kind of want to see how this doesn't sound particularly exciting, but I'm just curious. Is it like it just deletes those blocks? Or does it, it's like a general, like, fuck up. General fuck up? Oh. I love how it says, opens the path to the minus world, like it doesn't also do all this bullshit. Oh. I'm gonna be able to build up enough speed? Good. Goomba fell to its death. This is awesome. Well, we gotta go to the... Yeah, I mean, it just fucks up, like, everything. It's like the minus world wasn't particularly hard to access, anyway. I think the sequence is broken. I don't know what they were cooking with, Liaguk, actually. What the hell do they mean, opens route to minus world? Okay. Pa Peak, new block world. I'm kinda excited. Some of these... A lot of the codes on this GameFAQs one say new blank world. So, we're going to new block world. A little bit of a fuck up there. Yep. You know, frankly, a lot of these are probably going to be pretty similar to ones that we've seen already. But we'll just, you know... We'll take a peek at least a few of them. This is lame. I eat glitches like this for breakfast. Yeah, I mean, there are new blocks in this world. True. The buzzing of the... Oh, my. The, like, background buzzing should be as low as it is possible to be, by the way. I love that there's just, like, a layer of bricks on the ground that wasn't there before. Yeah, I mean, this is whatever. But will the path be open to the Mineth world? I like when it just gets rid of the pits entirely. That's just fun. Back to this. Why would I do this more? Who knows? Just stop. Okay. We're gonna do... Okay, this one sounds really alluring. New Maze World. NVA OGK. And I was thinking about, like... I have codes for other games here, too. Like, I did this with Super Mario 64 on the N64 with a Game Shark. Game Shark codes are so long. They're like 12 digits long as opposed to these 6-digit long codes. And I seem to remember the text entry on the Game Shark is really like crusty. Then you got the 8-digit codes for Game Genie on Genesis. So maybe I'll do those someday. But I think this series will just be NES games. Oh. New Super Maze World. Nice. Yeah. I remember these, like, ground blocks having this weird behavior. They're like a repainted brick block that turns into, like, a solid block when hit. But then when you have a super mushroom, you just destroy them. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. So now I think we should be able to, yeah, just bust through them with our head. This is just like an actual... This is a new game right here. I like this. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, let's go. It's time to do the Mario. Suck my dick. And then again... I'll never not think of that stupid fucking video when hearing this song. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a hole. Ooh, we might get castle blocked. Oh, eat your arms, and then again. Some of these, it is tempting to want to just try to play the whole game. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Limbo! Okay. Well, you know, it was a good run. It was a good run. I liked New Maze World. Okay, this one says New Mystery World. ZLA-OKK. Mystery. Okay. This kind of shit we've already seen. It's not very mysterious. It's so funny that, like, the pits... I think the pits just, like, have a dynamic behavior of sucking you in. Even when it's not a level, like, geometry meant to be a water level. It's just, like, a fact of how... Does that shit happen in Mario Maker? Do pits suck you down in Mario Maker? I'm obsessed with pits sucking me down in this game. New underwater worlds. We can probably cut that one. Most worlds are different. Music is different. You can also walk right into the minus world. Plus, if you fall down a hole, instead of dying, you end up in a coin room. This sounds varied. VGAOPO. They don't in... Oh, listen to the music. Ah! They don't in Super Mario Maker. That's, that makes sense, because it's a bad mechanic. Okay, so let's go down a pit, then. Yeah, true to its word. Okay. New Super Mario Bros. DS had sucky holes. It did. They were like special sucky holes, though. They had like a graphic to them. And it wasn't just a constant, right? Yeah, yeah, something fucky is going on here. Inappropriate music. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing too crazy. Let's see. It opens the route to the minus world, though. You guys know I love that. I'm for some reason attracted to this idea. Oh, that's right. I was like, maybe I can bust through the ceiling there. No, that's the one-up block. I love that those things become clouds. That's so cheeky. Oh yeah, look at this. That's cool. See, I like that. It just opens the door to the minus world right away. And I'm assuming this will also have similar fuckery. Yep, there's the clouds. Okay, that's cool. I feel like opening the gate to the minus world is just like a cool... That's a cool cheat to have. Even though it's obviously not intentional on multiple levels. Okay, there's another page done. There's this whole thing here. There's a multi-code here that is this enormous chunk of text that says level select code. And it's like, let me just read you this actually. It's ridiculous. This sounds like it would be such a pain in the ass to actually get to work, and it's just a level select basically. It just unlocks like a debug tool, which is cool. Lets you level select code. Lets you start on any world you want. Here is how to get to the level select screen. When you first start out, you're in the new world, 0-1, and you have to finish this level to get into the level select screen. Here's how. Swim, yes, swim, past the first pipe you see and keep going until you see some water at the bottom of the screen. I like the enthusiasm from the people who write these, including later there's some from me that I think I, like, developed. Not a lot, though, but I love the, like, clear enthusiasm. Yes, swim! Isn't it zany? Swim over the top of the blocks that are above the water, but not too far. Then swim down and backwards a little to drop down through the little opening in the blocks that lets you get to the bottom of the screen. This part is very important because if you aren't at the bottom part of the screen, you won't be able to finish the level. Once you get to the lower part of the screen, just keep going to the end of the level. When you get to the end, it will say, "Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle." To get the game to continue, you have to press B. Now you're at the level select screen. Just press B until you see the world you want at the top of the screen, then press start. You have to do all that to get to level select, and there are just codes that just take you to worlds. So, you know. I'd much rather skate like Gumby. Okay, we're already through a couple pages here. Gesant. You can position Mario anywhere on the screen, even when he's moving, by holding down the A button on controller 2. This might actually be a problem, because I don't. I think there's a later one that does the same thing, but on controller 1. So I'm just gonna skip that one. New Hidden World, Asa Ent. New Hidden World. Oh. Goner World. Ah! Why is it scary? Fear. Real fear. I'm gone. This is kind of cool, I don't know. Oh, it's the one with these. I'm surprised those platforms that, like, fall off the rails. We haven't really seen those at all. Hey, this is fun. I mean, the fire bars and the Cheep Cheeps swimming in midair. And Bowser Flame? Ah. I'm kind of curious where this will take me. I've tried many times putting in a weird Mario code and then loading up Duck Hunt, and it almost never does anything, unfortunately. Really rarely. I mean, I don't think I've literally ever seen it work. We've had a code that, like, forces you to play Duck Hunt, and that's it. Okay, now we're in actual 1-2. Okay. Cool. Very cool. New Cloud World. Why do I have a feeling this will be? I think a lot of these new world ones we might start skipping. If they're all super similar. We've been around the block at this point. We've seen a lot of them. The game crashed. So that's a good excuse to not do that. Okay, this one says new bonus worlds. It's like, what are they saying? What do you mean bonus worlds? POKG. Like, I think the person who wrote this article use the term world as like level, interchangeable with level. I guess, you know, world 1-1, it does say that in the game. Yeah, this is pretty similar. I think these new world codes are about to get cut out. I kind of had a feeling they would be like this. Let's see, let's go into the bonus world. Oh, it's so new. Yeah. It is fun, I mean, it is cool, but it's just like using a different tile set. It just thinks we're in a coin heaven, as chat has been calling them, which I think is a fun term, and probably just what they're called. Okay, but new warp zone world, what does that mean? NNPOKG. So much of this is just the same shit. I have to wonder if they, like, fucked up writing down these codes. This is like the same exact shit. Okay. Let's skip a few of these. Yeah, new 1-1 world, newer 1-1 world, new worlds, press reset to start in a different world. Enemies don't... This one sounds funny. Let's just type this one in. Keatzy. Oh. Maybe some of these aren't working properly because I'm using the Duck Hunt World Class Track Meet cartridge. Nah, that one's not going to work. It says enemies don't die when you jump on them, so by jumping on the same one over and over, you get several one-ups. This just sounds funny. Alright, well we might be speeding through the rest of these Mario 1 codes, and I'm fine with that. Let's see, I really hope this one works. VTYNPA. This one just sounds amusing. Alright, you're gonna want to watch Mario's legs. Oh, and the game crashed. Maybe these are no good. I think I have to be using the other version, but I was trying for ages to get Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt cartridge to work, but it just wouldn't. It was just giving me, like, a blank screen. So, I think we might move on from these. Nothing in here is, like, super crucial sounding anyway. New world, new world, new world. Slow motion plus other neat stuff. New world, new world. Like, maybe these are cooler if you actually have the proper cartridge. At the beginning of this, I think it says... Yeah. Most of these codes will work on either the SMB version or the SMB / Duck Hunt version. No mention of the World Class Track Meet version, because nobody gives a shit about that version. Let's see. TPPOZG. The thing is, some of them, he skated like Gumby. That worked. This one is really detailed. It says, 1-1 is very different and much longer than normal. Also, if you die, when you come back, you're at the flagpole, and after you jump on the pole, you keep going past lots of neat stuff. Then you fall down a hole and the game starts to freak out. Parentheses, it's never the same. This might be the, like, stretched 1-1 that we saw earlier. Let's just see. Okay. Yeah. Seems like it might be kind of a similar deal. Look at the water. This is a fun little, like, graphics scramble. This is not how I remember it. This is the, like... Sundowning Syndrome version of Mario 1. Okay. Well, it seemed to think I could at least reach the flagpole by the end of the timer. So, let's go for that. Oh. Can I have those? I want those. I have a manly urge to hit those blocks. Ah! Oh! Ah! Sheep when they haven't been fed. sheep when they see each other. Fuck. Okay, yeah, yeah? Is this like layers of the staircase from the end of the level? Oh. I really tried not to fall down that hole, but I forgot that Mario 1 jumping physics are bad. Although I respawn right by the flagpole, right? Yeah. Well, how about that? Oh! Oh, okay. Thank God the Goombas can't harm me. I'm assuming when they say it's never the same, they mean it's just, oh, a mix of, these jumbled sprites. Wow, there goes my hero. Yeah, this is what happens when you never touch the trigger that, like, actually ends the level. It's also funny that he skips over singular wide pits. One grid space pits. It said the game starts to freak out after you fall down a hole. So I'm assuming there will be a 2 grid space wide pit that will, bring us home. Let's see if that happens, though. How long are we, you know, gonna sit here and allocate time to this particular stupid glitch? Yeah, it really makes you think. Oh. Okay, yeah, and we've seen this before. This is why we gotta move on to the next game. Yeah. Okay. This one sounds fun. I hope this one works. VTLNKA. VTLNKA. This just sounds amusing. What? It says like it rains 200. It's like raining a coin, and then the coin is turning into a 200. It's strange. It's just like kind of a variation. Again, a variation on one we saw before. With the raining coins. It even follows me. Yeah, that's whatever. Not nearly as extreme as I was hoping. Okay, we're on the last page of the Mario 1 codes here. We'll get to Mario 2 today, God willing. This one says, at the end of a new underwater world, Mario keeps going for a long time, and while he's walking, we get to see lots of graphics from different parts of the game. I'm good. New world, new world. Oh, this is the one with, like, positioning Mario. I issa ent. This one says, if you press the A button, you can position Mario anywhere on the screen. If you don't press the A button, the screen won't scroll. If you don't... the thing where it's not scrolling is happening. I fail to see how I'm positioning myself anywhere on the screen, though. GameFAQs betrayed us, gamers. I mean, this is mildly amusing. The screen just refuses to scroll the amount that it should. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, this one says worlds are different. This code works very differently depending on which version of SMB you have. I doubt they accounted for my version, though. ASA EVT. Just hang in with these boring ones. Whoa. I think I saw a Japanese character in there. Okay, hey, you know, this is that shit. It says princess. It says our princess is in another. Oh. Oh, my. Yeah, this is a pretty fucky one. I got in the ground somehow? Oh, this one's all manner of fucked up. It's like, sometimes the visuals will, like, glitch out and sort of follow you around. It's very rare that the actual, like, physical geometry of the level follows you around. coin bonus room, perfectly normal, by the way. Untouched by the hack. Alright. Well, this one's kind of amusing. Did I just shift reality? Thief. Thief. Oh, there is a pipe there, you just can't see it. Underground is, like, perfectly fine? No, never mind. Oh, there's a wall. There's, like, an invisible wall here. Oh, no. Gulp. Okay. Alright, well, you know, I can take a hint. 6 or 7 new worlds, always swimming. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna do this last one. Worlds are really strange. TTLEXP. Type to learn. Experience points. Funny. Whoa. You hold down the stylus in Moai Doo-Wop. Pretty badass. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah, I like this one. Let's see underground. Nice. Ooh, oh, I can collect some of them. Marvelous. Huh? You can kind of see the suggestion of, like, a staircase in a castle here. It's because of, like, the color palette that it's making those tiles use. Because I think the way the NES works is, like, each grid space of, like, a certain amount of pixels, like 16 pixels or something, is limited to a specific color palette. That's why some games have this weird sort of style of animation where... plenty of old games do this, where the animation is brought about by shifting palettes fast instead of actually animating anything. Okay, well, you know what, folks? I think we can be done with Mario 1 at this point. The GameFAQs codes were a little underwhelming, even when they did work, so... Let's get these out of here. Mario 1, you're done. Just wanted to at least check those out. And now we're going to undergo the arduous process of getting a cartridge to work with the Game Genie. The whole time I've been doing Mario 1 codes, I haven't taken the Game Genie out of the NES because it's kind of a precarious thing. It's this, like, jock strap that you... it's got lock-on technology, basically. So we're going to take out... There's the weird world-class track meet cartridge, by the way. And let's get Mario 2 in there. American Mario 2, as you might expect. I don't want to do Japanese Mario 2. It would just be very similar. Oh! Hold on. Am I still live? I hit the button on my computer. I did. I pressed it with my NES. Are you guys still here? The screen came up and it was like closing 3 apps and shutting down. The NES is on top of my PC box and it pressed the button. Oy vey, that scared me. Okay, I thought my PC crashed. Okay, and God willing this will work. Let's just test it by hitting start. Yes! Works right away. Something, you know, maybe I need to turn the saturation down just a tiny bit on this. Just looking at this color here. Configure video. We're just gonna take that saturation and we're just gonna turn it down a spell. How's that look? That looks a little better. Okay, reinventing Germa bits from first principles. Alright. It's a little hummy, but that's just the way it's gonna be, I think. Somebody suggested like a gadget that can get rid of the hum, and I might look into that. Okay. Here we go. I actually haven't... I should have gone through the Mario 2 codes, but I didn't, I don't think. Or maybe I did. Let me look. No, I think I did. Good. Good job, me. So here's all the Mario 3 codes. It's the fucking... I hate when I have, by the way, the webcam mirrored, because it's like something will be like slightly out of frame, and I'll be like, oh, time to move it more in frame, and then I actually move it more out of frame because it's mirrored. Here's the Mario 3 codes, and then here are a comparatively sparse, like 4 pages of Mario 2 codes. And I've marked the ones that I really want to try out. Okay, so let's start out with, let's lather ourselves up for like the crazy like game-breaking codes. This one starts off with music codes, and there's just a few marked here that I want to try. A lot of these purport to freeze the game. That is quite a loud buzz. Hold on, can I kick this box and make it buzz a little less? I think that actually did make it buzz the tiniest bit less. The Game Genie screen always has this hum. Okay. Echoety. This says, drums are screwed up nicely. The person who made this has an appreciation for glitches. I'm also going to reset my webcam. It's like stuttering. I hate this webcam. I gotta get a new one. There's no drums. Oh yeah, dude. One of these days I just gotta play... I've never actually just played the NES Mario games without, like, a gimmick. It's gotta be I'm playing out the Mothership, or I'm doing corruptions. The guy with the snare drum is, on crack. Ugh, do you hear those notes? Oh, dude, this one controls... The control in this game is so much better than Mario 1. Especially when you play as Luigi, the obvious best character. All the sound is a little messed up. Oh. Like Gaster is talking right now. This game is so much more fun. It's unbelievable. I'm really used to the version on the Game Boy Advance, though. Where they go, here I go! Just what I needed! When they get health. Okay. Wonderful code which switches drum samples and sound effects. Just listen to the character select music. Iki eps. Iki eps. Seems like the EKI prefix is commonly used. Butt plug removal core. That's awesome. Okay, what's actual games sound like? There's like birds tweeting in the music. That's incredible. It also just like looks so much better. Like Mario 1 is just such an ugly ass game compared to like Mario 2 and 3. It's the black outlines. They really help add definition. And particularly like viewing it on... Oh, I knew that was gonna be a weird sound. Maybe that's pretty similar actually to the normal POW block sound. It just is, it looks so much clearer on a CRT and on direct capture. Hold on, I gotta do my famous trick. I showed a glitched out like version of me doing this. Damn it, in the Zapper video for like 1 second. I forgot it needs to be thrown at an angle. We'll do it later. I'm sure we'll see this first level many, many times. That was a wonderful code. Title like EKEPs, also a behavioral code. What? EKAEPs. Maybe when it said title, I should have like looked at the title screen music. The buzzing is crazy actually right now. In some of those menu screens. Also a behavioral code, it says. Oh, look at all the hearts being spawned. Hold on. The hell? Bloop, bloop. That's badass. Okay. That is the behavioral aspect, I guess. It's like every enemy killed gives a heart. Give me the coins. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame the way that the buzzing is happening. But, it's like, was that happening in my old... I think what's happening is... Down there is a converter. It's basically it's like an AV splitter. So you plug in one AV and it has a bunch of AV outputs. I bought that thing, it was like $30 on Amazon, and when you buy something like that for $30 on Amazon, a lot of the time, with some exceptions, I've had some that have actually lasted, but this one might have shit the bed when I moved or something. I might have like dropped it, because I feel like it didn't used to do this buzzing nearly as bad. Whatever. We can deal with it. It's not a big deal. It's not happening a ton during actual, like, gameplay. And this is a part of the experience of playing NES games on a CRT. It's immersive. Great weird music. KAAEPK. Oh my god. Listen to that music. I can't go through the door. Help. Oh. It made a pulling butt plug sound. Oh god, the music is horribly out of sync. Okay. Be gone with you. The other one says, this one says some instruments cannot keep up. I don't need to do that. Okay, there's a huge list of codes here that says all these codes screw up the beginning of the pre-game music amazingly, but none of them last for more than 20 seconds. They always make a perfect transition into boring normal level music. I need codes which do this kind of thing without ever resuming normal music. Okay, we'll do the first of many of these, which says Elgope. We probably won't do any more of these, but when it says pre-game, does it mean like this room that you spawn into? Yeah, that didn't even last 20 seconds. It did just turn into perfectly normal, boring music. Awesome. God, the character control is just so much better. I can't believe it. Going from Mario 1 to this in the 80s must have hit like crack. Yeah. That's fun. That's just a glitch that just always happens. Alright. We don't need to do all of those. There's like a million different versions of that. Great noise when you die. Also a behavioral code. ELKELG. Elk-elg. I think I defended a guy with this name in Apollo Justice. No, what was Glenn Elg from? I think that was Trials and Tribulations. Great noise when you die, they say. Is that the normal door sound, actually? That might just be the normal door sound. Can't stand on enemies? It's like a YouTube poop. It, like, mockingly repeats the little riff. Oh, the enemies are just, like, unkillable. What? Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. You know, it's like one of those. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Bass is playing all the wrong notes. P.L. Kelly. It kind of works. Oh, and the bass is going. What the fuck is my stand-up bass player doing, man? Oh. A little graphical fuck up here, too. We love to see that, and it's normal. You guys seen, speaking of like the Game Boy Advance versions of this game, have you seen the version, the video of that version where Luigi charges his like super jump in such a way, in conjunction with another voice line where it sounds like he's going, "I'm gay!" I love that video. Because he does go, "Yay!" when he does the super jump. Before I was even done describing it, people knew what I was talking about. Okay, great freeze with strange music / SFX blend. Gen Pass. Genpas. I'm gonna like invent a new slur here. Wow, that's it. That's it. That is a great freeze with strange music / sound effects blend. Okay, this is a nice sounding freeze. E.g. Kells. And this is the last of the music codes. Okay. Yeah, I like when it has the, like, pulling stuff out of the ground sound effect in there. That's such a good sound effect for the NES. Kind of reminds me of when you, like, shoot a plasma shot or whatever. Like, the beam, the charged beam shot in Kirby Superstar. It makes a similar sound. Okay, this one sounds really funny. Iozeki. I don't even want to introduce this one. I just want to see it happen. Yeah. Mario goes on a picking up frenzy, falls through the ground, and dies. Oh. It freezes if you stand on an enemy. That's fun. He's skating like Gumby. You can delay this if you land on an enemy, and you can make Mario go through strange graphic changes. Oh, yeah! Oh, indeed you can! Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I see parts of Birdo in there! Yo! Dead Mario, that's awesome. Mario EXE. Little, like, Shy Guy and mushroom pieces. I love shit like that. Might be part of, like, one of those little electric ball things. That's really cool. Alright, can I get through the door? That's my real question. I'm mashing up. No. Okay. That's a fun one. Okay, there's page 1 done. Okay, this one says slot machine graphics. Also an SFX code. Also a level altering code. XPipo. XPipo. Sounds like a filthy website. xpi.po. Ah. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Hey, when do I stop falling? Go in the door, please. Oh. Slot machine graphics, it says. What? I'm just getting hit. I'm just dying sometimes. I can't, like, jump off these invisible platforms. I guess I just did, because I had great timing, I suppose. What the fuck? Are those little enemies that climb on the surface of things, not on the surface of anything? That's what that looked like. Yup, 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 yup. Yeah, it's those little spiders. That's fun. Man, does that little jingle get used anywhere else? There's like a variation on it when you open the door to the waking world at the end of the game. Spoilers. You guys notice how at the very bottom of this Game Genie screen there's like some junk pixels? I can like barely see those behind the overscan on my CRT. Okay, cool looking freeze. Vapai PK. Vapai PK. Do nipple? I'll do nipple. We're just gonna try all the funny words that we came up with. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll do nipple. Looks pretty normal to me. Yeah, the door opening sound effect and the pull a vegetable sound effect are different. Oh! I won! Wait, Nipple puts the end of the game music in here. And back to normal! What? No, bring me back. I remember one time, and this was... I wish I had been streaming for this. I think I still have video, or I have like a picture of it. But one time when I was messing around with Mario 2, like cartridge tilting, I didn't even have the Game Genie. I like had a fucking cosmic event. A bit of solar radiation affected my game, you could say. And it was like I like credits warped, basically. And it showed the ending screen, you know the part at like the end of this game where it shows what characters beat the most levels? It's like they all hold up little signs that say like Peach completed 4 levels and Luigi completed 6 levels. Well, I got to that screen and all the signs said 0. And it was like I credits warped, and I always tried to replicate it. I tried to replicate it for like hours, but it was just a random. That was actually a glitch. That's got to be like a hardware glitch, you know. That surely fits the definition of glitch. But I wish I'd been recording for that, because I wasn't. It was ages ago. Hold on. It's bothering me that I have like a Saul Goodman like hair hole here. Let's just make it more pronounced and commit to it. Okay, cool looking freeze. It really wasn't that cool looking is the thing. I feel a little betrayed. This is like when you click on one of the I promise this is interesting videos and then it's not really interesting. Slot machine graphics. This one is the same, similar to previously. T Pit. The buzzing is really kind of irritating me for this. Oh. I don't know what the hell they mean by slot machine graphics. I figured, like, there's a literal slot machine minigame in this game, and I thought it would, like, have graphics from that get into, like, the main game, but not so. Okay. Well, the level just disappears. This little screen looks cool, though. Okay. Okay, this was a code in Mario 1, I think. I forget what it did. Elvis. This says odd character select screen. Lame. It's the sound Toad made when he picked things up and threw them in the Game Boy Advance version. And when he died, he would go... It was like the longest death scream of any Mario game. It was ludicrous. Okay. That was a very, very minor visual glitch. Dumb... There's nice freeze and dumb freeze. O-E-A-E-A-E. Arnold noises. Oh, that square is missing! Glitch! Why is this a nice freeze? What separates this from the dumb freeze? That is T-E-A-E. T... hold on. T-I-A. The same square is different. Dumb freeze, it says. Yeah, true. Okay. Slot graphics in pre-game. Graphics odd. Elk Ella. Are those graphics from the slot machine? Am I just crazy? It doesn't really look like it at a glance. Oh, and pretty normal. And crash! Oops! Okay. Great looking freeze when you pull a vegetable. But, like, I don't trust you anymore when you say great looking. It's okay, we're still blasting through these. That's not a vegetable. This is a vegetable. I might start skipping the great looking freeze. I gotta do this one. 8 OAG. Mario is black. Like, African American? Not really seeing it. I mean, he's got a different palette. I don't think this really fits either definition of black. Mario in blackface. Dude, is that fucking blackface? Yeah, I'm gonna skip a few of these. Okay, this is level-altering codes. I'm excited about this. This is, like, presumably the good shit. Many extra enemies. There are 5 enemies where there should be only 1. KZZ. K-A-Z-E-T-Z. So, like, every enemy will be replaced by 5 enemies? Are they, like... No? Maybe just in some specific spots? Ugh. Why is everything sunk into the ground? I'm not seeing the multiple enemies. I just see weird pits. Everything's, like, short. This is, like, Chode World. Okay. Well, how peculiar. It's always strange when the code just is nothing like what they described. But it still does something. It's like, huh? I always remember doing this. It's fine. That's why you main Luigi. Does this work? No. You just fall through. Okay. Weird. Why did I die like 1 frame before I reset? You know, the next code says pits in the ground. But I just did KEZs, right? Hold on. Just real quick. I might have input the wrong code. Or the next code is the one that I want. No, what? Oh yeah, no, look, there's the 5 enemies. I think I did mistakenly... What, no heart off that? That's fun. Okay, we found it. That was a user error. Oh, I bet the game's gonna lag out. Oh, it's just not spawning them. I see. That's funny. Oh, there's a heart. What? Oh! Yeah, there's a heart. As it should spawn. Oh, the logs are gone! Okay. Oh. Alright. I fucked up, because the next code said pits in the ground. KZZ, the level is rearranged. His molecules got rearranged. Rearranged how? Funny how? Yeah? My response to so many of these is like, yeah, that sure is different. Oh, can I shimmy in here? Oh my god, I can. Ah! I can't believe I survived that. Blah 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 blah. Oh god. Stay away from me. Nice. Oh. Yeah, the waterfall isn't really waterfalling the way it should. Oh, this is getting a little scary. Can I pluck these in, like, midair? No. And of course, the iconic line from the Game Boy Advance versions is Birdo saying, "This is as far as you go!" And then, like, later on she goes like, "I'll end you!" There's something equally horrific. I'm ready for you this time. Fuck. Nice. Oh. You can get in there. Nice. Fuck you. She still makes a noise. there's just like a tiny bit of a voice there. I always really loved the way you finish levels in this game, where you go into the weird bird mouth. And there's the slot machine. I don't know why I'm continuing so far in this relatively boring one. Yeah, let's just go. The level is rearranged, the enemies are different, the level is rearranged, the enemies are different, I'm good. Drill Mario spins, and sometimes goes through ground. Ope, ope. Two Midwestern dads, shouldering past each other in a grocery store. Oh my god. Yippee! He's so happy. Ah! There's me going through the ground. Okay, well, you know, so it goes. I need to, like, not reach terminal velocity. Ah! We made it. Spin, Luigi. Oh. Stop going through the ground partially. Ah! There's something really fucky about my, like, jumps and momentum. Oh. That's fun. Mario can control enemies with B. Capaipo. I gotta be Mario. Luigi can't do it. Control enemies with B. Oh! What am I? I'm doing sound test when I press B. It's cycling through all the game's sound effects. Can I please get Birdo going, ah! This is awesome. Maybe it's not all the sound effects. I feel like it's looping. Does this say this? Yeah, it says also an SFX code, also a graphics code. Just say all of what it does. Yeah, it's looping. Can I go through a door here? No? No. Okay. How queer. That was a fun one. Let's do E-Pi-Po. Fuck it. It says it's similar. I liked that one. We didn't really get to see us controlling an enemy. I'm hitting B. I don't really know what's supposed to be happening. Oh, yeah, okay. K-Pi-P-K. K-Pi-P-K. Mario's control is incredibly strange. Enemies fall into the ground. Also a music code. Also a graphics code. Oh. Oh! I thought it crashed. Ah! Help! Help! Go in the door. Yes! Oh, I am forced to zoom. Ah! I'm doing the, like, Samus super wave dash. Ah! I don't think I can jump, is the problem. Pretty cool, though. Slay. Oh, wait. Nice. I got over that. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in hell. Ooh. Okay. Characters shake and can't stand still. They can jump the entire height of the screen, also a great music code. Great, we'll be the judge of that. I don't have to be Mario for this one. This is similar to one we had before. Get in the door, Luigi. Luigi, get in the door. Get in the door! Yeah! Penis music, penis music, penis music. At least I just hop on top of the enemies. Never mind. Okay. Unlimited vegetables, coins, etc. Xee! This sounds exciting. Unlimited. So like when I yank one out of the ground, it'll just keep coming out? Like it won't remove the plant sprite, I'm assuming? So like unlimited potions, theoretically. No? Oh. Yo, Mauser. I see Mauser heads. I remember that being something that comes up a lot when you, cartridge tilt this game. Is Mauser's head just shows up a lot. Huge thing about this game, too, is you can go backwards. Mario 1, you can't even go backwards. It's miserable. Okay. I don't really see what's unlimited about all this. So far. Seems pretty limited to me. Can I climb these ladders at the top of the screen? Yeah, there's a load-bearing Mauser sprite. Oh. Is that normally what happens when you get hit? When you have an extra health point? You go flying like that? I think it is. I think that does happen. It's gotta be the POW block, right? Yeah. I don't get a heart from that? Oh, I do. Hold on, I want to get hit again. Yeah, you do. You just go flying. Huh. Okay. Not what it said it was gonna do. But still interesting. Unlimited. Lee Ope says it's the same as Xee. Let's try Lee Ope. There's no way it's the exact same. See, this is actually unlimited. Look at this. This is exactly what I thought it would do. So let's go do this with a potion now. Something is very alluring to me about that. I like this. Oh god, object limit might have been reached already. Come on, pull another one, damn it. Okay, now just yank a million coins. What about mushrooms? No. Yeah! Still not even that many coins. Yeah, it seems like there's a limit. When it says unlimited, it's a lie. Game can't handle more than like 3 doors at once. Oh! It can barely handle 2. Fun. Are there other... I wonder what happens with, like, the rocket, you know? I guess it like locks you into a cutscene, so you wouldn't really be able to do that. I'm trying to think like what other special vegetable objects there are in the game. Oh boy, Leah Pot. Lee Pot. This one's complicated. Enemies spontaneously disappear, many odd effects. One time I threw a POW block and the music did an OOOVYU freak out. The sky turned green and the game froze. Experiment with this one. Okay. One time I turned the corner and became a shadow monster man. Okay, fuck this. T-pit. It just says pits. Is this like the pits that we saw earlier? A lot of similar screens to this at the very beginning of the game. Uh-oh. There's no actual platforms here, we're gonna die. Okay. Pits, it says. Okay. POW blocks change into other objects. YP, YP, YP. This is an obnoxious one to type out. YP. When you could poop. POW blocks change into other objects. I really, for some reason, now that I've got thinking about that, that rocket object, I really want to, like, see that show up in some capacity. But I kinda doubt it. Wow. Pretty normal. Bomb! That's fun. But when it says other objects, does it mean, like, it can turn into a variety of things? Bomb. I love that the explosion says the word bomb. I always thought it might be kind of fun to play Doki Doki Panic. I know it's like the same game, basically, but what if there's little differences? There probably are. Besides just graphical things. They're probably documented somewhere, but it might be fun to just experiment with that on your own. I'm still dissatisfied with my hair. Like, just do this. Yeah, this is an awesome look, man. Yeah. Good shit, dude. Alright, whatever, who cares? Plants become coins. Legoyo. Frankly, I don't have the fondest memories of, like, doing this with this particular game. I kind of think Mario 3 is, like, the best one for this. We're already pretty close to being done with, this game. As much as I like Mario 2. Plants become coins. Oh, shit! You can just get coins not in, like, Subcon. Actually, what do they call it? The door that you go through? It's like, what's the world? Because right now I'm in Subcon. But then when you go through, like, the potion door, you go into, like, Subcon? You guys remember how, like, Scott Pilgrim, the movie, really leaned into the fact that, like, Subcon is canon to that universe? This is crazy, just pulling coins out. Subspace, the Dark World? Yeah, I think Subspace is the correct answer. It's really weird just having access to these coins in the overworld. That's a fun one. And it's always fun when it's like it changes one little thing, but everything else is like totally normal. Like in a way, those are more fun than the ones that like fuck up everything. We're probably good here, though. I'm just kind of curious if it, like, changes anything else. But why would it? I wonder about the rocket. Yeah, I could go gambling hardcore if I beat the level and go to the slot machine minigame. I don't know, who cares? Okay, specific graphics codes. Okay, this says a cool looking freeze. If this ends up being disappointing, I'm not trusting this person again. Hold on, the fucking... You hear that, right? Okay. He gambles every night. He hits the strip every night. That's why he doesn't have a good converter for the NES yet. That's the thing is I do have a good converter for the NES. I have like the best on the market. It's a different piece of equipment that's kind of introducing that buzz today. Hold on. AA Zens. Like Zenless Zone 0. Entering in these codes and then trying to come up with little jokes about the phrasing of them feels like I'm a bingo announcer. Oh, 83. Oh, to go back to 1983. I don't think 083 is a number. Oh. Yeah, this is shit we've seen before. The scene frequently shifts in a confusing manner. Also a SFX code. EKKELV. Oh my god. It's like if Mario was tiny. That would be his jump sound effect. Oh. Blang, blang, blang. Is it pitched with the music? It kind of sounds like it a little bit. Hard to tell though. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's still the physical surroundings and enemies of the normal level. It's just the graphics are like skipping forward in what some might consider a confusing manner. Oh, and it fixed! That's a normal looking game right there. Bling. That was fun. Nice looking freeze, I don't believe you. Okay, the level is rearranged. KGZs. Looks like ZETZ. Is like a common phrase for just fucking shit up. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like it whenever it makes it look like the world has been, like, ravaged by some evil force. Always spawns that mushroom properly, though. Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. The next two codes just say same. The level is nicely different. KNZs. What do you mean nicely different? Nice. Oh, that's a tall pot. And it is actually that tall. I should have chosen Luigi for this. I don't think there's a way for me to get over this. Can I climb on that? Oh. Hold on. It's a good thing we can just hit reset and have the code still input. Let's try this again. We gotta get past the tall pot. What if there's something in there, dude? What if there's, like, wart in there? Yay! God damn it. Is that a real POW block? Can I have that? Does it matter? Oh! Yeah! Holy shit. I did not think I was gonna be able to do that. Oh, it had the, like, layered enemies. Look, it's got 5 enemies instead of 1 syndrome. Metabolic syndrome. That's funny. You've seen this before. Ah. Oh, now it's normal. So, like, really, it's just there's, like, 1 fuck-up at the very beginning, and that's it. Oh, nice, that works, too. You don't even have to get on the jumping enemy's shoulders. Oh, but then this is just gone. Okay. I see you. The multiple ninjas. God, everything's so slow. Nice. Perfect throw. I wonder if there'll be 5 Birdos. It would stand to reason that there would be. No Birdos. 0. None. This is as far as Birdo goes. Dang. Well, that is a shame. Let me in! Let me in! Please. Wow, you can actually go back. I thought that would kill me. Oh! Yo, is it 5 Birdos? The game's lagging out. Yeah, that's 5 eggs I'm standing on right there. The thing is, I don't think an orb has been spawned. Yo, you've seen Luigi floating on an egg over the sea. But have you seen Luigi floating on 5 eggs over the sea? The rain of Birdos. Yo, it gives you a heart! It's still got that functionality built in. What? What am I holding? Yeah, but the orb is gone because of the object limit. Oops! I did enjoy destroying 4 Birdos at once, though. That's fun. Okay. Eternal plunge with enemies. Use invincibility or you will soon die. In real life? Xpipo, sure. I'm not going to use an invincibility code, though. We're just going to see that happen. Everybody knows Luigi's famous line. And it's just this again. Oh, I see, and you just get hit. Okay, yeah, we've seen this sort of shit a million times. It probably just loops. Probably just doesn't even have a kill pit. Okay, T-Pat. Rearranged levels. Here we go! There's a few that say rearranged levels, and I kind of assume they're gonna be mostly just stuff we've kind of seen before. Plant in the air. Hold on, come over this way. Will he bounce off the wall? I want to try something. Something real stupid. No. Hold on. Can I, like, set you down? Yes. I want to see if I can, like, pick this plant in midair. That seemed like a pretty good attempt. No. It was a distant dream. Yeah, it's like the height of everything is like fucked up. That's what these level rearranging codes do. They just make everything really tall or really short. This is the tall code. Did I just get in? Oh my god, wait, am I gonna be able to even enter the second door? Nope. This is as far as you go. Hold on, reset. Yeah, we could do these. There's a couple others that say rearranged levels, but they'll be similar to that, I think. All E's. E. E. Does not affect pre-game, but is wonderful in-game. What do they consider pre-game? I feel like they think that, like, this screen is pre-game, which I just think is a weird way to think about it. Oh, ho, ho. That is wonderful. Look at the, like, grass outline here. And the cherry. I like that. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I like these kinds of, like, graphics scrambles. They're fun. I just love seeing the game pull, like, from incorrect, like, data. The wrong animation has been used. Yeah, super grassland. You know what I mean? Wade! Whoa. Yo, the ninja, like, blends in with the background. I think a defining part of this game's aesthetic is that instead of black borders and black backgrounds, it frequently uses blue instead. That was something they kind of incorporated into this game's presence in Mario Maker as well. Is Mario's sprite has like a blue outline in that. Let's just see what Birdo's like, I don't know. Normal. If I remember correctly, you can pick up an egg while it's, like, falling off the wall. It's like it hits the wall and it falls down, but you can still pick it up then, and, like, get injured by it. Yeah. I think that behavior is still in, the Advance version. There's also a cute detail they added in the Game Boy Advance remake of this, which I don't know if this is in Super Mario, All-Stars, which those remakes are, like, based on, but you can pick up the bow on her head and throw it away, which is kind of a cute detail. It's like if you try to pick up Birdo, you only get the bow. Okay. Well, that was cute. This one's very confusing to me. KKZOPZ. When Mario is not scrolling vertically, graphics look like the Mario 1 2020 graphics codes. 2020? They predicted 2020 would happen? KK Zops. It must be a reference to some other code sheet that this same person made, I assume. Whoa. I saw little bits of Princess Peach in the background. What is that sprite? It looks like Kermit's, like, collar. Oh, Birdo door! Birdo, what are you doing here? Yo, what the fuck? Birdo's just hanging out. Bomb. Every once in a while, glimpses behind the veil into the lucid world. Help. Ah! Oh! Look at the sniff it ground, too. Nonsense. Hold on. We gotta try to persevere a little bit. This is a fun scramble. Okay, we now see where the ground is. Oh! I knew that little pit was there. Oh. Hold on, let's like... That's not the... No, here we go. Oh! Okay, maybe that's my cue to leave. P. Ah! I see Mauser. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. This is that shit I do like. Like, why is it always Mauser? Because it really is always Mauser. You think anyone ever just called him Mouser? Okay. Well, that's fun. Yee! It said, like, just try a bunch of different letters before a bunch of E's. Let's try a couple of these and see if they're cool. It's funny, because I also did the NES stream that had these games, where I did, like, cartridge tilting, basically. I just love breaking these games for some reason. Yeah, that's pretty similar. I don't think we need to go through all of these. That's fun, though. I like that. Okay. I think we can be done with Mario 2. Let's move on to, in my opinion, the real star of the show, Mario 3, which I remember having many fun codes. So let's ditch those. Ugh. And, you know, hopefully, maybe we could just bang out all of this today, and we could just be done with this series in a couple of streams, couple of long streams. But there are a lot of pages filled to the brim with Mario 3 codes, so who knows? I have also marked the ones that I actually want to look at here, and ruled out all the really boring-sounding ones. There are a lot of 8-digit codes in here, which I'm not really looking forward to. Okay. Let's, first things first, make sure we'll be able to actually use this with the Game Genie. Put it in the jock strap. Somebody said I want to see stuff like this for non-NES games because they're probably more interesting. That's the thing, is that there is kind of a sweet spot when it comes to this kind of stuff, and just like glitching games in general. And it's like, just from a Nintendo perspective, for sake of the argument, it's like NES through SNES and N64. That's like the sweet spot of like, it's pretty easy to glitch these games, you know, for lack of a better term, hack or bug or glitch them, and have them still run. A lot of more modern games, when something goes wrong, they just freeze, basically. And we've had plenty of freezes here, but it's like, that's why, I mean, you look at Vinny doing corruption streams, and he tends to do, let's just make sure this works, nice. He tended to do it when he was doing it by himself with the Corruptor program. He tended to do it with NES, SNES, and N64 games, because that's like the sweet spot of like games are like just simple enough that you can mess with them in really amusing ways, but not so simple that nothing changes. I don't know. And I know in recent years he's been doing more modern game corruptions, but the kinds of corruptions that he does nowadays are like so different from how they used to be. It's like nowadays other people, like fans of the channel, will just like reverse engineer funny corruptions, and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna make it so that in Resident Evil 4 it like splatters the screen with like white blood, and it replays the voice line where somebody says come over and over again. And it's like, that's in a way more funny, but like it's less fun because it's been engineered, you know? It didn't just randomly pop out of the ether. And I kind of like this type of, you know, glitching games. Again, for lack of a better term. Okay. Jet Speed. Tuvuxnui. TV. UX. NU. Ugh. EE. Did you guys hear that? Jet Speed. I like Mario 3. This is like, you know, easily one of the best NES games. But not as good as Mr. Gimmick. Right, Jet Speed. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fast. I wasn't even at P-speed there. I need to get like an invincibility power-up so I can really test it without getting hurt. Yeah, it's no Dr. Mario, but... oh my god. Bah. Stop moving. We're gonna crouch on this damn block a million times. This is fun. I've been meaning to do this for like a really long time. You know, the jet speed, I mean, it's what you think it would be. It's fast. Black swimming mass. You change to Mario when you get hit. By the way, I think some of these codes are ones that I, like, discovered on my own by, like, modifying codes that I found online. YEUXKGAA. So some of these descriptions are written by me, I think. Some of them. I'm a cloud. Clouds? Yeah. That sure is. Oh. And I become a piranha plant. See, this is that type of shit. I love stuff like this. Black swimming mass. And now I'm just normal. Awesome. And again, just the physics are so much better in this than they are in Mario 1. Okay. That's neat. This one I really like too. You guys are gonna love this one. K.O. Susie. Some of them, this is like Snaple, where I just remember the code in my head. I think there was one in this game called Snazits that was also really good. It's like I just have fond memories of entering in that specific code. But check this out. Oh, can I not do it? Maybe I have to be big? Oh, yeah, here we go. I can, like, dismantle the scenery. It's like Minecraft mode. I can, like, pick blocks out of the background and throw them around. It's not really working super well, though, is it? Oh! It's like the fact that it's like... it's clearly using some kind of code relating to those blue blocks. I didn't even press anything there. That you pick up and throw, and it's like, delete the block in front of you and spawn a flashing blue block in Mario's hands. It's like that code is just being, like, supplanted here. Irresponsibly. I like that the music is slightly confused as well. Oh. I don't even really know what happened there. But look how I just, like, took that block out of the background. Isn't that fun? Dismantle. Look, I took a face off of that cloud. It's like, I wonder if I could destroy the end of the level thing. I'm not exactly sure what causes Mario to pick up a block is the thing. I really want to just, like, destroy this, though. Ah! Isn't that fun? Alright. Putaki. Beep. Plays random music. At the lowest point of a level, it plays the underground theme, followed by other music and eventually glitched noises that sometimes freeze the level momentarily. As the camera scrolls, however, the music changes. So, like, when I'm down here, it plays the underground music. If I go higher up, let's see if I, like, fly up to the clouds, it'll be different. What does the P stand for, guys? Oh. Oh. Boss music. Why do I hear boss music? Oh. W.D. Gaster pitched in his opinion there a little bit. Funny. This was the first game to do the, like, that kind of Mario Underground theme. They always had, like, a similar vibe to them. Like, they went back to that in, like, New Super Mario Bros. Okay, you know, let's just see how it works in this level. What about in the, like, bonus area? Now that wasn't a bug, the fact that those blocks were solid. That was because I hit the P switch. And just got there too quick, basically. Funny that that's something you can do. Boss music for like 2 seconds. I always loved the spinning jump when you're invincible in this game. It's so satisfying. Okay. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay, some of you out there are gonna really like this one. GSZUOA. All of the levels and maps in the game turn into a girlish pink and blue. Recommended for your sister. Yeah, it's transcode. Has the side effect of coin blocks only giving a maximum of 2 coins. I love that they labbed these out enough to know that. GSZUOA. Is that right? Yeah. Wonder if it affects this screen here. I'm gonna wonder that while I blow my nose. Okay. It's not even really... This is not really what I would consider a girlish pink and blue. Honestly, it's weak. Do we accept this, trans audience members? Is this representation? Do you feel seen? Oh, they said recommended for your sister. It's like, shut up. And you do look like your sister. If you, by the way, if you caught that reference, you're a homie. You might just be awake for that test they spring on you later. Okay. Well, that sure is interesting. I mean, it's cute in its own way. I thought it would be more... Like, that's not really a pink. It's more of a salmon. Alright. Okay. This is a good one. Yes, UZS. All the tile sets act differently. Very differently. Some blocks become switches. Some blocks can hurt you. It's really weird. Yes, UZS. I remember this one being entertaining. Ah! Okay. Very cool. I think the green background block is, like, doing this. Like, I don't think that would happen elsewhere. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's like, the pink is like a solid block. What about the cloud? The cloud is also solid. Oh god, let me jump! Please! Will this still work? I wonder if there's any way to, like, Game Genie so that, like, every platform, every obstacle has the, like, white block property. You know what I mean? Ooh, coin. Give me some insurance here. Oh! That's a fun one. I like that a lot. They're P-switches. See what I mean about how this game has, like, does this the best? Yeah, woo. Oh god. Wait, I need to be able to touch that. Please. Ah! No! Help! Help me! I need to touch that. God damn it. Yeah! Oh. Interesting Hammer Bro movement. It's great that you can just farm the background for power-ups. I collected the cloud. I can just have those. I feel like I might get entombed if I fuck around too much with the background things. Oh, now this is no longer a switch. I'm assuming these wooden blocks are still switches, but I can't hit them. This is the most cursed, in a weird way. I don't like that. I don't like the non-bouncy bounce tiles. That just feels disgusting. You know, does the NES version of this game have the Goombas that have little tiny, like, micro Goombas flying around them? And they, like, throw them at you and, like, they stick to you and make you not able to jump? Is that in this game, or is that just in the advanced port? That is in the NES version? Because I thought that one at the end of that last level was one of those. But I guess my memory was just wrong. Okay, classic thing, hit the thing, go up. Oh, no. Oh? No, you can still do it. I had to crouch on it. I had to crouch on that thing. Okay, my jumps are being limited somewhat here. By strange invisible blocks. This is like Oh god, it's kinda... Oh, my capture... This is actually my capture card bugging out a little bit because it's a super white screen. These are such, like, boring screens, even though it's, like, a fun idea. Oh, I can't leave. Oops. Legit pipes are no longer legit. Well, you know, maybe that's our cue to move on. Okay. Navaza. This one says, like, experiment with it, basically. Navaza. Oh. That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice. Kill. Ugh. Oh! Reset. Reset that. It said to grab a mushroom. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. No, nothing ever happened there. Nothing bad happened. It's all fine. Oh, but now... No, everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. Hold on, no, just reset. Come on. The, like, actual modem noises. It's all part of a scrapped feature wherein the NES could connect to the internet. I was, like, stuck in that little square. It's fine, it'll come back. Yeah, see? I want that mushroom. Yes! Okay. Did it work? Am I winning? I can't leave this tiny space. Help me. Kill me? I can't even die! Oh, I escaped. But I'm still stuck. Oh my god. Oh! I went through a door. Huh? What? Okay. So this one says, when you grab a mushroom or hit a mushroom block, the game might crash. Or you might encounter Toad and the Dog King, then get warped to an odd level. Wait around and you might get sent somewhere else just to freeze. Well, this kind of feels like a freeze, doesn't it? But, like, I can still pause. It's a good thing I can just reset easily. The Dog King. Yeah, all the kings in this game, of all the respective lands, are stuck as different various animals. That seems like a crash, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I really want to get warped to Toad and the Dog King. Isn't one of them like a reference? One of them's like the Duck Hunt dog or something. I feel like I'm in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah? I'm like stuck in some weird invisible level geometry that doesn't really seem like it's even from this level. Like it's just misplaced. Hold on, will I fall down a pit here? No. In the advanced version, one of them is a Yoshi. Well, maybe what this person described is like a freak accident. This shit, it kind of looks like Mario World. Doesn't this look like Mario World? Just a little bit. Give me it! Give it to me! But no one came. Or so I'm told. Hold on, you can outrun the glitch if you run fast enough. I love that some of the enemies were, like, turned around. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying this. I like ones where just any number of random things can happen. No, let me have it! Fuck you. Modem noises again. Yeah, maybe I should give up on this one pretty soon here. I did it. Oh. His name's W.D. Gaster. He fell into his own invention and became scattered across space, Luigi. I'm holding a piece of him right here, Luigi. I'm winning. Oh god. I knew there was gonna be a pit there. One more try. I'm really fascinated by anytime it's like, oh, and you might just like warp to the end of the level. That's just cool to me. I was trying really hard to jump there, I really was. Oh? Yeah, I think this little anecdote of theirs is just that, an anecdote that probably didn't really have much of a factual basis. Oh, you guys remember in the Berenstain Bears how the doctor's name was like actual factual? You remember that? Oh! I want to touch it so bad. Please let me touch it. Please. No, it's just flour. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, that's enough of that one. Okay, every block that Mario walks over turns into a green note block. Poi UTV. I remember this one. It's a pain in the ass. It's like you can barely move properly. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, help! Oh! Help me! Help! 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 What if we could beat the level like this? You know? How cool would that be? Those are like special pink ones. Will those take me to the coin heaven? If I somehow manage to jump on them? Oh, okay. We're good. We're running. Ah! No. Don't get me stuck again, please. Oh! Should we keep trying with this one? It's like if you just keep moving, you don't get imprisoned. But that is the problem, is you have to keep moving. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not letting go of right ever. And this is happening. This might be fucked. We may be well and truly fucked here. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, please don't... Oh. Don't hit the enemies. I can't, like, get P speed at all. I'm holding B, but it's just not happening. Oh, that pit. That pit's gonna be the death of me. What's the villain in Kid Icarus? He would say that. Who's the villain? Tell me the villain now. Satan? Oh! Eggplant wizard. Yeah, okay, we're done with this. It's amusing. Instead of note blocks, Mario generates enemies. Okay. This should be fun. How did I live that long? I like that it's like giving me points every time I do it somehow. Munchers. That's what those are called, by the way. This calls them, like, the Black Pac-Man enemies. They're munchers, idiot! Okay, pretty hard challenge mode. I like that, you know, they take on the color palettes of the tiles that they delete to make way for them. That's a fun aspect. Okay, this one says, when Mario holds a shell, one of his frames of animation is corrupt, making it look like missing no. I just have to see this. It's probably, you know, not... It's probably exactly what it sounds like. I'm just gonna turn into like a little L shape. Oh. Cool sound. Let's go grab a shell. Yeah. Super lame, honestly. Can we, like, pause it? Oh, no, that deletes all the sprites. Yeah, that's lame as fuck, honestly, mate. Okay, this is a funny one. It's Killers. It just says, forces you to pause. And it does that noise, too, which is cool. That's it. Forces you to pause. Fuck you. Okay, oh, here's a page. We can knock out this page super quick. It's like, there's barely any of these are marked. We got a lot left, though, honestly. Flying Mario, we don't need that. Enemies and stuff from blocks become 1-ups. OEPZXZ. OEPZXZ. I don't think the demo screen, the little cutscene that plays on the title screen, will be nearly as entertaining in this game, by the way, as it was in Mario 1. It's just not, like, programmed the same way. Wow. just everything grants 1-ups. That's badass. Is this a game where you can do the, like, infinite lives trick? I think you can. It's like a tradition in every game that has Koopa. I'm kind of curious about something. Oh, 1-ups? What? Where did those come from? No. I was hoping all those coins would give me 1-ups. But the 1-up graphic just keeps appearing apropos of nothing. Why? I do remember there's that place in this level where infinite Goombas spawn out of the pipe. And I remember if you have a raccoon tail, you can just float in midair and just bounce on those guys as they come out of the pipe, just infinitely. And just get infinite lives that way. And of course, we can use Warp Whistle if we ever want to check out later levels with some of these codes. Right, but you need Raccoon Mario to get this, right? Which is tricky. Oh, right, no, it gives you it here. It's like the game wants you to try doing this. Gives you a nice straightaway. Gives you the power-up. Let's see if grabbing Warp Whistle will also give 1-up. Oh! I'm sorry? Here we go. No. And then that just beats the level, it just destroys the castle. Yeah. Yeah. That's that shit I do like. Okay, we don't need to... I don't know why this is one I've hyperfixated on. Oh, I have a hyperfixation. Hold on. Is there not a block here? I could have sworn there was. Maybe that's in a different level. Maybe that's here? I don't know. This game is so much more fun to play. Look at all the 1-ups. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that 5-up is really gonna help. Alright. This one just says, you better be a pro. How mysterious. Is it just like 1 life? Or something? Oh, it's just a graphics fuck-up that makes the level almost impossible to see. Okay. Yup. What if I am a pro? Nice. Wow, the ending panel thing was actually colored in properly. It wasn't like black and white silhouettes. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is pretty whatever. This one just says green. Ian OXG. Not seeing more green than normal here. Yeah, it just has green stripes on everything. Boring. Boring. Yeah. Okay, that's a whole page of codes knocked out, though. Because a lot of these are like, start and stay as Frog Mario, start and stay as Hammer Mario. They're like some galoob-ass codes. Okay. So how many pages of Mario 3 codes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 pages of Mario codes. We've gone through 2. Here's another one we can knock out super easy. In fact, these are probably going to just be stupid and pointless. Skywalker. S-K-O-Z. This says Skywalker in air quotes. That's actually kind of fun. It's like similar to swimming, but you still get to run. It's not really anything beyond that, though. It's funny, the screen's not scrolling up, even though I feel like it should. Where is he? Ah! Okay. The other one says multi-jump. I assume it just means you can jump in midair. We're done with that sheet. All the rest of them are stupid. Start on World 8. I don't care. Start the game as Raccoon Mario. These are all the really interesting ones. Are there any other pages we could just, like, knock out super easy? I'm, like, saving all the most dense pages for last, for some reason. It just feels good to get a whole page out of here. Kegkel. Keegkel. This just says holes in ground. It's gonna be as boring as it sounds. Why did I mark this one as one that I wanted to do? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, those do be some holes in the ground. Okay, fuck you. This one says, green background blocks in first level have notes in them, jump on them for a Starman. We've seen that song and dance before. Green blocks in background have ice blocks in them. We've seen that too. Okay, here's a fun one. O-O-E-I-S-O. See if you can figure out what the code is here, what the hack is. It just says, die unexpectedly. That's exactly what it says on the tin. Okay. K-S-I-I-I-I. This says, bad guys are weird when you jump on them. I feel like this one's gonna be underwhelming, too. Very subtle. Ah! Yeah, the enemies are a little messed up. Unhand me. That's kind of fun. Something a little grotesque about the Koopa one. Oh. It was all mushrooms. I didn't get a star, I got a mushroom. I very clearly got a mushroom. Yeah, it's like I remember camping like right here. It's like you get this. Let me see if I can just like recreate this. Yeah. And this is just an infinite loop, and you can just grind one-ups this way. Oh, well, why did they stop coming out of the pipe, I wonder? But I do remember doing that. In, like, the advanced version of this game. I'm slightly curious about, like... I wonder if any of these codes are gonna fuck up the slot machine, or the like, match 3 minigame, you know? Look at this. I want the green one, damn it. That's not a star! Line. Oh, it does fuck it up! Nice, hey, that's a good call. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Ah, dang. Just barely missed it. A little curious about Boom Boom here, too. Babies learning about how to use the toilet. Ah! That dry bones is a little fucky. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, no one cycle. Why live? Ah. Boom, boom, you're not looking too good. Humiliate Boom Boom as usual. Okay. And I don't think... Right, this is just like the mid-level one. It's funny, that lock... So when you get the whistle, the castle crumbles, but this thing doesn't unlock? And it seemed like it was a different crumble. It's like it doesn't fully crumble. Am I crazy? Or maybe that was part of a glitch that was going on? Huh. Okay, look at the, like, party piranha plant here. It's fun. Okay. Enter level. On map screen, Mario's a spinning top. Yeah. And then you say spin. Yeah. You say spin and everybody laughs. Iapupo. This says illusions in level can't get a score. I just can't score. I'm cursed. Illusions in level. Okay, it's the illusion that kills you instantly. Can't get a score. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some nice illusions. This is the pipe. Ah. Scary. Ah, what? I thought I was at the end of the level. Okay. When you enter a level, it looks cool. A-O. S-Z-X-I. When you enter a level, it looks cool. Oh. Oh, that they're literally just talking about like the animation of entering a level. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Well, whatever. Just give everyone a cool seizure. Cool colors. LVYXUU. LVYXUU. Ugh. Is that for the whole game? Oh. Oh. Adiori, 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 adiori. Can I crouch on this? No. It's really hard for me to not run. Help. Help. I have P-speed somehow. Ah! Okay, fun. Weird graphics. So descriptive. And that is the last one on this sheet, too. Eyes. Oh my. Ugh. Don't like it. Yeah, I mean, this is just every tile is replaced with one tile. Basically. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's look at what we got here. I just heard Bella go, "Yeah, I got frogs." Let's see here. TKEZZE, wherever Mario goes, black blocks and or tons of donut tiles appear underneath him. Okay. Yeah. True. Very true. You can basically fly with this. Look at the, like, Gelectros in the HUD. Ah, that one Goomba has killed me so many times. Oh, and now I can't move. Oh, that's cool. Wow, nice. Well, as good an excuse as any. NKEZZE. Did we already do this one? There might be duplicates on here. Everything's crazy, music is weird, shells behave oddly. Getting items or really doing anything besides moving and jumping lags or crashes the game. And the donut tiles and black blocks appear wherever Mario goes. God damn it. Ah! Help. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it turned like black and white and like sepia there for a second. Okay, well, you know, that's amusing but similar. Most everything is made up of bits of Mario's sprite. YNY. Wow. Oh, wow. When they said most everything, they really did mean most everything. It's all Mario all the time, baby. Wow. Freaky. God. Look at the green Mario hills. And the Hammer Bro is Mario walking around. And I'm pretty sure the little text bubble that says help is Mario's ass. Oh my god. That's amazing. Everything is Mario. We must analyze this for game theory. What are Koopas like? Yeah, they look like Mario. Not big surprise. Look at the piranha plants! And it's like the going into a pipe animation. How appropriate. That's amazing. God. Let's see a different, like, tile set. I'm really curious what the slot minigame, what the, like, tile swapping minigame is gonna look like here. It's, like, all specifically Raccoon Mario. Ah. Made a horrible mistake. What the fuck is that sprite? It's like the top of one of the, like, end cards, I think. Oh! Starman. Similar deal. Okay. I really want to check this out. Toad is made of Mario's. Yeah. Oh, this one makes me motion sick. There's like a rolling shutter effect. Look at all the Mario eyes on the side of the screen. Look at the fireballs! Oh my god! Sometimes they're just Mario's head. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh god, I'm like Raccoon Fire Mario. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a bad idea, right? Am I just gonna die? No. Booster made of Mario's. Sorry, Boom Boom. It feels so good to just fucking annihilate Boom Boom in this game. I think the orb also looked like Tiny Mario or something. That's funny. Okay, well we probably don't need to see too much more here. It's all Mario all the time. We get it. Yeah. Okay, oh, and we're out of here. Even the pause text is Mario. Okay. Here's Ao Suzy again. We don't need to do that again. Telly, Mario is forced to run really fast to the right. We've seen codes like that already. AEKX Glee. AEKX Glee. I remember doing this one a lot for some reason. This is another code that's just familiar to me. It's like Mario's power-up changes throughout the level just randomly. And he cycles through all of them. So I'm pretty sure getting a mushroom will do nothing. Yeah. Oh, but now I'm big. And now I'm fire. And now I'm frog. Ah! It's like actually kind of a fun, like, remix way to play the game. And now I'm Frog Mario on the overworld. Even though I died. It's like you don't keep the power up when you die. I seem to remember it's like... It's not based on time, it's based on like where you are physically in the level. Oh, and now I'm the black swimming mass! Yo, return of black swimming mass. My hero. I wonder if that's like a scrapped power-up or something. That's got like, you know, dummied out, like, code. Oh. Wait, I'm a cloud on the menu and I can actually skip levels. So can I just waltz right into the castle? Holy shit. Ah! I guess that makes sense. Am I still a cloud? Awesome. It's like normally the cloud lets you skip one level. Here it lets you skip all of them. That's awesome. Hey, there's the dog. I think that is supposed to... Is that supposed to be the Duck Hunt dog? Oh, it's terrible, Mario! You've transformed into a swimming black bass! Nah, unkillable. Sorry, mate. It's like, when am I going to stop being a swimming black mass, I wonder? Oh, now. So I wonder if I can die now. I bet I'm actually in danger when I'm small Mario. This does nothing. Doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. So I think I'm about to turn into a frog at any moment now? No? Maybe not? Oh. It's fine, fuck you, I'm invincible. I don't know why I'm sticking with this one for so long. I think the black swimming mass is the funniest thing we're gonna see. Oh, thank heavens! Oh, it's the king saying that. Okay. It always confused me how she says, I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Like, is that the P-Wing? It's a jewel? What is she talking about? It says that in the advanced versions, too. This is so, like... Just the difference between this game and Super Mario Bros. 1 is just crazy. Like, it's like night and day. Nice. Got raccoon mode just in time. No, I don't want to be a frog! Fuck! Okay, well, I'm frog now. I wonder if there are any parts of this game where, like, you just can't complete it as Frog Mario. Ah! Yo, different black swimming mass. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be... Look at this sprite. I do think it's supposed to be like, oh, the jewel is like... the thing that's enclosed in the letter, which makes sense, but like, why is it jewel? It's just a really weird translation of that. It's interesting, the black swimming mass is like different now. Yeah, I think we've seen all we're gonna see with this. Jumping out of the water in this game, I always remember being really frustrating. Oh, Tanuki! I wonder if we'll see the hammer suit. I can't turn into the statue. What the hell? This is bullshit. Well, I gotta get the hammer suit now. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of fun just playing Mario 3, too, with a weird modifier. Oh, and I'm tiny. I wonder if I can die when tiny. I can, yeah. Alright, that's enough of AEKX glee. Background doesn't scroll normally, and the game really freaks out. ZTTLPO. You guys getting sick of this music yet? Ugh. Oh, close your eyes, Joopy. It's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, that sure is the game really freaking out. Okay. I like the blue question mark block. Shout out to things that aren't normally blue being blue. Okay, here's an interesting one. Unfortunately, it does have KKK in it. ZSPIU. A cheat menu with a world select will be unlocked. There is an extra cursor on the screen. Move it up or down to select a world. Look at that. There's like a debug menu. You will start with one of every item and the rest P-Wings. Press A on the title screen to add 5 extra lives up to 99. In-game, press select to switch between power-ups. Hold A or B whilst pressing select to get Karibo's shoe. I think I'm adding lives right now. Yeah, I think I'm at 99. So here we go, I warped to World 3. Isn't that cool? I like that. Now, oh my god. That's so cool. I don't even really remember this one, honestly. You can just cycle through all the power-ups, and then I can even get the shoe in a water level like I'm not supposed to have. That's badass. I always really liked all the underwater stuff in Mario 3. It's the exact opposite of how fucking painful and annoying it is in Mario 1. There wasn't swimming in Mario 2 USA, was there? I'm just now realizing, right? Okay, unfortunately I can't, like, leave this shoe. I can't get up. Now give me it back. No, give me another. Nice. Where does this take me? Okay. That's a cool one. I like the debug menu. It's neat. Mario starts off gray and in a messed up Karibo's shoe, and you can't bring it past 1-1. Skip. Geozip. This just says acid. Probably a childish interpretation of what acid is like. Right? Oh, yeah, those flashing. Oh, but I like the after images. Honestly, the after images on the enemies is pretty cool. Yeah, everybody knows when you do acid, you see strobe lights. I think this might have been one that I myself wrote, if I had to guess. You fell through water in Mario 2? Was there swimming? What do you mean I fell through water? No, it's like how water pits worked in Mario 1, where they just kill you. Hold on. Okay, this says Acider. P-O-Zip. Close your eyes. For the love of God. Just everyone. Yep. It's just about the same, but with more flashing, more death, more kill. Okay, this is a funny one. I know I wrote this one. Zulpo. This one says Bothell High color scheme, which means it's probably blue and white. Those are the colors of Bothell High School. Yeah. This must have been one I developed on my own, because I can't imagine the random person on the internet I got a lot of these codes from knew about Bothell High. It's not the high school I went to. It's just what I associated with these colors when I was a child. It's kind of nice how it's all blue and white except for Mario. And I guess the coins. Is it like every level is like this? My eyes. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's just all blue and white. Okay. Bothell High and the high school I went to, Woodinville High, always had a bit of a rivalry, a sort of friendly rivalry going on. Did you know that the high school that I went to, its nickname on the streets was The Pharmacy? Because there were some very prolific drug dealers at our school, who I guess just defined the entire vibe. Very cool. Okay, Zulpo. I think we're getting into some of the codes that, like, I found on my own. Because the, like, cringy way that they're described here just fits with how I used to talk. Whoa. Look at Tiny Mario there. Actually, no, that's normally... No, he's supposed to be Super Mario there. Oh. Okay. This is amusing. Kill. That was weird. It was like... He was in, like... It was like the head of a frog suit, body of a tanuki suit. That was very strange looking, actually. This one just says scramble. Yeah. I do like these. I do like these types of ones. Not a lot to say about it, though. I mean... It is what it is. And then this next one says, also scramble, agupog. You guys want to try gay sex on this game? Let's see if it does anything funny. L. I think this is for you. Oh my. I want those coins. Can I have those coins? Yup. Okay, and we're done with that game. This says, okay, this is what made me think that I wrote these. It says, very scramble, wow. Guys, Doge back when it was, like, funny and not the worst thing ever. Stupog. Nice. I like that. Look at the cloud in the corner. That's from, like, World 7, right? Oh, yeah, baby. This is that shit I do like. Can I... Ah! I somehow died. Somehow managed to die. Sadly, I think it's all visual, though. I don't think any of this actually has any, like, real effect on gameplay. How I didn't get hit there, no one knows. Here's a question. Does crouching on the white block put me behind, like, all this shit? Let's see. I so want to collect that blue coin. Yeah, oh wow, it, like, makes me basically... Because it just moves me to a background layer. Interesting. Huh. Makes sense. Oh. Okay. That's a fun, just visual scramble. Line of scramble at the bottom of the map screen. In-level has random invisible platforms and image in-level is scrambled. I think I'm good on that one. Guys, it's Snazits time. S-N-A-Z-T-S. I remember this one being very entertaining. Blocks have random things in them, is what it says. And we're done with that sheet, too. I don't remember exactly how this works, I just remember a positive mental association with this. Isn't that cool? It had a Koopa. Let's go find another one. Nothing? Okay. Oh! It turned Mario into 4 high heels gave me a seizure and killed me. Just like my ex-wife. Dead Goomba. Isn't that fun? Just literally random crap. Random stuff comes out of my duodenum. A cheap sheep that I stepped on and killed instantly. Ah! What? Stop putting yourself in the line of fire, cheap sheep, please. This is one that I remember just messing around with for hours, probably. There's no way to just, like, quick reset a level, right? Because I think when you beat the game, you get the ability to, like, leave a level from the pause screen, right? Or am I crazy? I saw something for, like, 1 frame there. Who knows what that was? That's just normal. Ah! Fire bro! Oh god, that was scary. Ah! This one is so fun. Get me back in. Cheap, cheap, awesome. I think it's like hitting the blocks from the side. Oh, no, it might be valid. Do you see the little top of a hammer suit peeking out there? It's fun. It just feels like the possibilities are endless here. Ah! It's a big Koopa! The big fat one. It's like, can I summon Bowser doing this? That's my real question. Yeah? Stationary Bullet Bill. Okay. Fuck was that? Like a falling platform? I'm content to mess around with this one for a long time, honestly. It is a shame that I can't get, like, power-ups doing this. It's like, maybe as insurance for if Bowser does show up, I should, like, put in one of those, like, start as Raccoon Mario. Oh my god. Like, this is just cursed. Having one of the big world Koopas in this area is just wrong, man. You concerned that I said I was gonna only play Ace Attorney 1 and not the trilogy? Look how it says yo. The trilogy would just take too long. They're long games. Even just the first game is gonna take a really long time, I think, to play with Lark. And I don't want to get caught up doing a whole thing. I'm a little resistant to, like, doing long series nowadays. Especially with Lark, because, we have to, like, sync up our schedules a lot, to get even one stream to work these days. So, huge long series, are difficult to get going. This one, more often than not, just crashes the game or does nothing. I might just stop hitting that one. It's like, how it's like, genuinely, it seems like any enemy in the whole game can come out of these blocks. That's just insane. Ace Attorney is not a multiplayer game, but I'm thinking I want to go through the first game with Lark and voice act, because it's like a visual novel, basically. I want to, like, voice act the characters. I think that would be fun. Just on, like, in a casual setting. Awesome. Starting to get some repeats. Yo. We're starting to get some reruns here. Yeah, your total playtime on the trilogy is 70 hours, I believe you. That's because the trilogy is long as fuck, and like, don't get me wrong, I love the trilogy. I do like the first game the most, though, and I think it's like the essential Ace Attorney experience. That guy was holding a little block. We got both versions of that enemy. It's like, I know Lark would love Godot, but I don't know. I know a lot of people love 3. I can see why you would think that. But it's wrong. Unfortunately. Sometimes it just makes the HUD jitter for like 1 second. Oh! Okay. Ah! Ah! Isn't this just... I remember why I messed around with this one so much. It's so fun. It's like the dream is getting Bowser. But I don't know if that dream... The miracle never happened. Moving platform. Just spawned. Isn't that something about that is really fun to me. It's like, what if you mixed this one? Oh, it's like, now I want to, like, cook with this one, because what if you, like, mix this with the ones that make, like, the background turn into, like, 10 item blocks, you know, that you're activating constantly? And also, like, an invincibility thing. It would probably crash really frequently, is, like, the real and boring answer. Cool. Hold on, I wanna... no. I wanted to see if, like, bouncing on top of it would make the bullet die. I am basically addicted to Game Genie gambling right now. Can an NES fry itself? I don't know. What the fuck was that? Who are you? I've never seen an NES fry itself, and I've played a lot of NES, and I've done a lot of horrible things to NESs. But... the cheap slowly falling out of the block is, like, actually straight out of Mario Maker troll levels. It's so funny. Whoa, whoa, Whoa. Hey, check this out. Go, come look. I'm gonna hit this block.
That's good.
That guy was in it. Isn't that awesome?
That's good.
Thanks. I'm having a blast. That was Hightail. I lied.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done? You're done entirely.
I beat it.
You beat the game.
There's nothing to beat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I upgraded everything and was like, I don't have anything else to do in this game.
Wow.
That's funny.
Damn, well, that was abrupt. Well, I'm glad you at least had a good time.
It's cool, but there's like, the content's missing. I found these things that like warp you to different worlds, and none of them have anything in them. So it's just like a waste of time.
Dang.
Some finished. But I knew that going in.
You'll come back to it when they patch in the rest of the game.
It'll be great when...
going. She beat the new Minecraft game. What the fuck? Can I, like, die on that? No, I can kill it. That noise. Snapcube did the first half of Ace Attorney 1 and the final case of Ace Attorney 3, and that's it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe avoiding problematic Ace Attorney cases? We might be done here. We might have seen just about all there is to see from this. I just want Bowser to come out of one of those blocks, man. Yeah, we're getting some repeat stuff here pretty frequently. This block has never given me anything but a jittering HUD and a freeze. Okay. Kill him. Ah. What did I just collect? Bum bum ba 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 boom. Okay, next crash. We're moving on. And then I just never hit any more item blocks and just hitless the entire rest of the game for like 2 hours. Nice. Boomerang, bro. I hate when they're just nothing. That's the second worst thing that it could be next to a crash. Ah! I'm glad I hit that one from above, not from below. Okay, and we're done here. It's funny, it seems like this level gives you enemies from the big world pretty frequently. Doesn't it seem like there's like rules about like which level gives you which like enemies? It's weird. Okay. That was Snazits. I might be able to just... Nah, let's grind through the rest of these, I think. We've got a fair amount left, but let's just have another long stream. I think the end of one of the previous pages, yeah, it said weird graphics. Here it says WG number 2 and WG 3. WG Gaster. NNNOKK. Let's see what weird graphics look like. I've never seen those. Yeah, it looks like the Phantom Zone. Danny Phantom, he's going ghost. Okay. It's very baby blue. Yeah. Underwhelming. As these go. Yeah. We can try the other one, but I doubt it'll be cool. Ugh. I think these are other ones that I came up with, or that I, like, found. I think. Sorry if I'm, like, accidentally stealing credit for any of these, but I'm just trying to go off, like, my memory. Because I remember I did, with Mario 3, I developed a few of them on my own, or, like, made, you know, different versions of ones I found online. Okay, IPPOKK. iCup. This one says graphics are weird, plus you enter a battle mode. I think it's gonna go into like Mario Bros. Because I think in this game you can play OG Mario Bros. Yeah. This kind of blew my mind when I first saw this code. Because I didn't know this was in this game. I didn't know this was a part of this, but this is just a normal part of this game. I think it's like, maybe once you've beaten the game or something, it's like if you stand on the start tile, you can like go into a battle mode. Maybe you need to have like a second controller plugged in or something. But I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, what? Okay. A.O. Zult. It just says you enter a weird level. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you do instantly enter a weird level. That is true. I don't really recognize this level. Like, there are other levels that follow this same kind of, like, format. I don't remember this specific one with these specific enemies. Those black, like, fire tail ball things always used to kind of freak me out. I thought they were scary. I'm in Mario 2. So where will this put me? Okay, you just do it over and over. It's the minus world! Okay. Xylopen. X-Y-L-O-P-N. It says each level is messed up in the middle. Is mixed up in the middle. Specifically only in the middle. It's like past the first screen. Yeah. This is really boring. Lame. Fuck that. This one, I seem to remember messing around with a lot. This is another one that goes like, you can like beat a Koopa Kid doing this. And I think I never got it to work. Go Suzit. It says you can't break any question marks with your head. However, that's not it. Hold a turtle shell and throw it at the very top of the question mark that's right after the first warp tube in the game. A Koopa Kid should pop out and he will die. The very top of the question mark that's right after the first warp tube in the game. Like, when they say warp tube, do they actually mean, like, a legit pipe? Like this one, this block here? Let's see if this works. What if I just get it? Nope. If I go grab another Koopa shell and do it again. Does this game keep track of which enemies you've killed previously in a level? Ah, oh. Bum ba 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 ba. Ba-bum. So throw it at the very top of the question mark that's right after the first warp tube in the game. Only so much we can really do here. Oh! Oh, there he is! Yes! Yes! I love this kind of shit. Okay, and so now is it gonna go beep 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 beep. Oh my fucking god, yes! I don't think I ever got this to work as a kid. It actually worked. That's amazing. So what happens now? It's just gonna boot me back to the menu screen, like right where I was, I bet. Jewel? What if I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, and it's like a jewel, like a vape? Oh, no, it actually takes me to this world. That's awesome. So I wonder if you could do that again, like... Are there any Koopas in this level? That's the one problem. Ah. God, I kind of want to try again, like, as foolish as that is. Somebody asked if this game has the ability to save. It does not. That's, like, one pretty big thing holding this game back, in my opinion, is it does not have a save battery. There he is. There's my guy. We might as well try again if it's that easy. Oh, piranha plant. What? It wasn't clouds that time, it was piranha plant heads. Yeah, right? This game is long as fuck for one sitting. Yeah, I agree. Because, right, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it has a save battery. I always like doing this on this level. Damn it! Ah, yeah, you know, maybe it was too much to wish for. Okay. Messes up the game, but it is fun to watch. OpKGG. I have to wonder how much people who made these lists just punched in random codes. Whoa. Warp whistle. Goodbye. Skazpo. S-X-A-Z-P-O. This just says confused. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen this kind of shit before, though, honestly. Yawn. Give me gay sex. I have my doubts about gay sex. Yeah. It's 2026, guys. Gay sex is normal. Oh! Oh! There's a little bit of gay sex flavor. It actually did something. When I got hit, I just, like, glitched out and died. It's not much, but it's gay sex. Okay, and we're done with gay sex. Invisible swimming mass, but can't go very high. I'm good. Gray change. Interesting name. It's another Glee code. Is this just basically like the other one? Yeah. It's just your power-ups cycle throughout the level. But you're gray now. That's my attack. Maybe not. Maybe you're just small Mario? Gray change. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Okay. What? Gray change? What a strange thing to say. Okay. Makes Mario small, gray, and walks through his foes. I'm good. Start game as messed up Mario. X E U X K G A A. Let's see this messed up Mario. Oh. I'm big. Oh, I'm a hammer. Luigi, I'm a hammer. I can't do these bits. Yeah, I started off as large Mario. I really was functionally large Mario there. See what happens when I get hit. Oh, and now I'm fine. I'm normal. The hell? That's bizarre. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay, there's another page done. We got, what, 2 pages left? Yeah. We can crank the rest of this out. Most of the ones on here are marked as interesting, though. Okay, all blocks have superstars. I'm good. GSZUOO. A number of odd graphical glitches. Awesome level 2 music. I gotta get to level 2? I'm saying that like I haven't done that like 100 times. Awesome level 2 music. The Goombas are like half shells. These are amusing graphical changes. I deem these worthy. Alright, let's hear the awesome level 2 music. Oh, and now it's fine. Awesome. Okay. The tops of pipes appear in some background blocks, and going down them causes Mario to die. Here's one that's in bold. Genuzzit. Makes almost every question mark block have an item in it, and every gold block has a single coin box in it. I'm good, but clearly I valued that one because I was like, you get tons of power-ups! A lot of these don't really sound that interesting, actually. Okay, this one, GGG Pog. It's a gamer code. Makes the graphics in-game look like an Atari 2600. It's like a hyper-realistic JPEG of an Atari 2600. Yeah, it's just like super vague shapes. Okay, oh. The screws. Yeah, whatever. Lame. I'm gonna skip a bunch of these, honestly. The map is made up of L's. We saw that one already. Some of these I definitely wrote. The word derped is used in here. Really cool looking crash at title screen. YIEZZE. Oh. This looks like the level layout for the first world. Weird. Okay. Huh. Okay, here's a fun one. In this... So this says, really dumb looking crash at title screen. Curtain made of red clouds. I remember this would happen a lot when cartridge tilting this game. Like, this exact thing. And I think I even saw... Isn't there some, like, arbitrary code execution thing that you can do in Mario 3 to beat it in, like, 2 seconds, and the screen looks like this when that happens? Am I crazy? I feel like this is something Mario 3 just likes to do. Okay, that's that page out of here. We're just blasting through the rest of these. Clearly the novelty of this is worn off somewhat, but I want to get through the ones that I marked at least, and the ones that seem interesting. Each level is mixed up in the middle, also messes with the music, making it really slow or really fast. I'm good. Go Nuzzit. This is another bolded one. Hit question mark blocks turn into infinitely item-bearing note blocks. So, like, if you mix this... What if you mix this with, like, Snazits? Does that work? Just out of curiosity. I must have tried this in the past. Haha! Oh, yeah! Just turtles. Oh! The item chest? Hold the phone, man. We may be onto something here. Because if they're infinitely item-bearing note blocks, we can just get infinite bullshit out of them. Oh! That was like a you beat a castle orb. It seems to crash the game a lot, though, which is a shame. There should be a code that just, like, prevents the game from crashing, you know? Yeah, it's crashing pretty constantly here. Maybe it depends on, like, what tile of the level the block is on, you know? Who was that? Was that like a chain chomp that got let loose? You guys know that stuff, the thing about how if you let a chain chomp in this game tug on its leash 64 times, then it, like, escapes the leash? Isn't that shit cool? This is awesome. 2 bullet bills. Okay. A cloud? A cloud, like a background cloud came out of that. What about hitting block with shell? I could try. That's a new one. The block had the title screen in it, and look at all this. It's all messed up. Okay. Just go right back in, I guess. Clouds? What? That's a great sound. I'm having fun. Like, I should try going to, like, a different level. It's like, try just going through this level without hitting any blocks. And just see if, like, a later level is, like, a little more stable, maybe. What about... Oh. What about this? I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm not. I don't know why. Instant crash. Oh! Oh! I'm just fucked now! I just can't progress! My only way up has turned into an enemy that kills me! It looked like it tried to spawn something else there, too. That's just the fuck you muncher. Oh! Oh! Just by standing on it, it turned into a note block. That's an interesting item. It's funny how it does seem to get, like, stuck spawning, like, the same few things. Sometimes. Oh! Was that the big fish that eats you? That's scary. Ooh. Scary. Beat the level! Speedrun! That's gotta be a record on that level. No one's ever beat it that fast. That was awesome. Let me leave. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's a boo bar! And a muncher. That's crazy, dude. Oh, that was a good run, though. Lots of crazy stuff. Yeah, is it like the camera position? Something is dictating what comes out of these things. One of those clouds that you can platform on. That's what a crazy code. It's literally just pulling data from like random parts of the fucking cartridge. Fish. Okay, it's the amount that it crashes is unfortunate though. This is a time I kind of wish I had like a save state, you know? Yeah, okay, we should probably be done here. That's fun, though. Okay, mild acid, who cares? Enemies are screwed up, who cares? Legend of Zelda scheme. I'm assuming it means, like, color scheme? Kinda, yeah. Weird. I don't see what's, like, super Zelda-y about this, but whatever. Rain coins. We had one in Mario 1 that purported to do this. XVTZOS. XVTZOS. I like typing that in, that was fun. I'm assuming this will just be a similar effect, then? Oh. Like when I hit a coin block, yeah. It's the same damn thing. It's better, though. It's better than how it was in Super Mario Bros., but it doesn't follow your screen, which is a shame. We just gotta find, like, a big row of coin blocks. Oh. Oh, okay, whatever. Who cares? Okay, this one is bolded P, P, P. And it says, it's something. I must have typed that. It's something. What could that possibly mean? Oh! 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 Okay! I kind of like this one. That's not interactable. Why would it be? Okay. The enemies are very fucked up. Everyone is a paratroopa floating down, and all the piranha plants are replaced with these. These were always one of the coolest, like, little platforming elements in Mario 3. Fling me. Like the Rube Goldberg machine. Damn it. Like, you can get some crazy flings with those, right? Oh! Who the fuck is that? Come back! This is the, like, end of level thing that you're supposed to collect. What the hell? I want that. Okay, and it's gone. Well, guess I'll go cry. Isn't there a P switch in, like, one of these blocks? I think it's supposed to be in that one. Okay, well, you're here forever. It was something, it really was. Mario's sprite goes crazy, negative world, purple swimming raccoon Mario, none of these sound interesting. Scramble with uncontrollable AO Suzy effect. Okay, XE Suzes. Yep. Yep. Pause. It paused? I didn't hit pause. I'm trying to unpause and it's not working. It's just like, fuck you, stop playing. Yeah, oh, I'm done. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, Green Abyss. I'm assuming this is going to be one of those ones where you just fall at the beginning of the level. With no way to save yourself. And I like that it's the castle music too. Dun dun, and then you die. Good. Okay, exciting but unplayable. ZPP LP. Oh, we're in the home stretch right now. We got like 2 codes left. Great. Thanks. Hold on, maybe I can beat it this time. Okay. I gave it my best. Okay, Mario goes full exorcist when he tailspins, and Koopas sometimes flip out too. Zalpo. Full exorcist. Like his head spins around, I'm assuming? I think that's another one that I must have wrote. And thought I was, like, super funny. Oh. That's kind of amusing. Honestly, I like that one. And Koopas sometimes flip out too, you say. Well, when are they gonna do that? Because we're on a strict time schedule here. That was cool. Okay. Generally amusing. Okay, this is the last one. Zealpo. This says... Headache. Essentially unplayable. Get Mario doing the flash kick. So this one sounds like it'll be nice and obnoxious. Let me win! Let me play! Yeah. I will never see the truth. Oh, yeah. I think it just wasn't updating the graphics, and we're seeing... I'm going through the level. I just, like, lucked out and got through a huge chunk of the level without seeing it. Okay, well, fun. It's like... Where am I right now? Can't even, like, scroll back. Oh, I hit a block. Somehow. Alright. Well, that's all, folks. Actually, no, there's one more here that's written in. This one's just scrawled on the page with no description. Okay, it's like negative world. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, folks, well, I think we've had all the fun we're gonna have with this. Like I said, the novelty has worn off somewhat, and we got through them all. I mean, I did far from putting in all the codes, but I put in a lot of the ones that I thought would be, you know, the most interesting, and we still got a lot of boring ones. So, you know, it means I was thorough. But I think that ends this current NES Game Genie fascination. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm glad I waited a long time to do it so that I would forget what the codes did and be amused by them anew. I think that was a good move. But I can put these away now, and I have codes for other games and other systems. I don't know if I'll ever do those. This might be the last of this. This is like, these, I remember these being like the really like entertaining ones. And I remember trying it with like Sonic the Hedgehog and like GoldenEye and shit. And it was just never quite as fun, and it was always like, I think Mario games are just really good to do these with, just in general. They're usually like programmed just well enough that you can get weird shit like Snazzits in here, you know. But just wanted to get that out of the way. I hope you guys had fun. I hope the buzzing wasn't too annoying. I'm gonna look into solutions on how to make that not happen. I swear that didn't happen in like the Zapper streams. Like, am I crazy, or was that just not a problem before? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. It might just be that this splitter that I have is busted and I just need to buy a new one. But regardless, that was fun. 2 4-hour streams. That's a good amount. Anybody streaming right now? I'm gonna run out of time on the timer here and die. Ah! I hear my own voice. MBT? I don't know if we need to raid MBT. He's looking at Twitter again. Anybody streaming Mosalina? I've seen some people streaming Mosalina recently. Oh, somebody's doing, Cruelty Squad. Yeah, sure. Sure. Sol Masu. Go be nice, everybody. And, I gotta get out of here before I die. I don't know what I'll stream next. Maybe Bella and I will do some Spelunky. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. I'm trying to get back into the swing of streaming more frequently. I might also do Crystallis. Been looking at playing that, a few other NES games that I want to play. But I think I want to solve this buzzing issue before I do any of that. So, I will see you round the river bend, wherever that happens to be. I don't know what that means. But take care, everybody. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you later. Bye.